Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Getting Out of Bed with Micah, where I take you along with me on my journey as I grow in discipline through getting up early and starting my day off in a productive, successful way. So today, it is Wednesday. Wednesday, I think, is probably my favorite day of the week. I'm always like going back and forth on what day is my favorite, but I really love Wednesdays because I love youth group. I love working with the youth and everything. This is a special Wednesday because I get to preach tonight, so excited for that. I don't get to do that but so often. So excited about that. Hopefully I'll be able to record it and post it on here for y'all in case you want to see it and all of that. But I got up today at about 6:20, same as yesterday. So pretty happy about that. It's pretty good. Doing well this week. It was easier today than it was yesterday, so that's how it goes. But yeah, so I was able to exercise some and all of that. Hopefully I'll be able to continue being able to do that and get a little less weak. But one of my favorite things is walking. I'm really pushing for getting up early enough that I can go for a walk. One, because I love walking. Two, because walking is really good for you and all of that. And so, I am trying to be healthy, and all of that. But yeah, so I was able to exercise, of course, get my time in the Word and everything. So good morning thus far. It's been great, setting up for a good day. And that's the thing about, getting up early and being able to do these things and be productive and all of that is, starting my day off successfully and with productivity and all of that and having some time in the morning. It just makes for a far better day. And so that was, one of the main reasons why I started doing this, why I want to do this, of course, because Jesus got up early when he was on earth. And so, I model my life after him. And secondly, starting my day off productively launches me out into the day, building on success instead of trying to catch up with myself the entire day. So yeah, it's going well, getting there, one step at a time, not where I want to be. The goal is to be getting at 5 because that's what gives me enough time, I feel like, to do what I need to do. But, is what it is. We're getting there. Doing a lot better than we used to be. We used to be not even getting to work on time. Guess we were getting up so late. But anyway, what stood out to me in my Bible reading today, reading in Luke chapter 8, is we see here right at the beginning, Jesus is talking about, he tells this parable of a sower, and, this person goes out and they're scattering seed, they're throwing seed and everything, and some seed lands on the road, some lands in the rocks, some lands on the thorns, and some lands in good ground. And so, the seed on the road doesn't last because it dries up and the birds eat it, and the seed on the rock doesn't last because, it springs up quickly, but it has no roots, and so it dies. And the seed in the thorns, it tries to grow, but everything around it just chokes it out. But the seed on the good ground produces, a lot of harvest. And kind of what he's getting at here is that the ground is our heart, and the seed is his word. And success in life and joy and the peace in whatever circumstance and all of these different things come from him. They come from the seed of the word that grows in our hearts. And the challenge of this, and the thing that is kind of the goal of my life and the journey of my life, is to remember that I control what condition my heart is in. It's really easy to want to look at outside things because, life is crazy, the world's crazy, people are crazy, and we have crazy things happen to us, we have horrible things happen to us sometimes, people do terrible things, situations that aren't good, things that just go wrong, and that are outside influences and everything. And as humans, we have a tendency to want to blame those things for the condition of our heart, for, if we're bitter and, angry or, whatever, that chokes out the word, keeps the word from producing in our heart. And we want to blame the outside things because we say that they caused it. But in reality, we control the condition of our heart, and we control how we respond to things. And the only way to live life full of joy and peace and strength in every situation, and to be able to rest in, the darkest of times and whatever's going on, and to obtain true success, is to maintain a good condition of our heart, and we control that. So it's a challenging thing, for me to always remember this, because, you know, it's way easier in life to just say, oh, it's not my fault. But anything that's not my fault is out of my control. So I would much rather accept responsibility for the condition of my own heart and my own life. Because only then can I control it enough to give it to God. You know, because that's kind of the goal of my life overall, is to take the free will and the control that was given to me by God and return it to Him and say, you're better at this than I am, lead me. And that's kind of the goal and the heart of my life, and everything that I do. But yeah, so challenging, good reminder, encouraging, you know, and all of that. I love, you know, how the Word just kind of directs my life and teaches me things and shows me the blueprint for life, because, you know, life is crazy out here, and it's nice to have an instruction manual sitting right there that, you know, the one who created me wrote for me. It's pretty dope. But anyway, yeah, so that'll be it then for today's Getting Out of Bed with Micah. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the little bell if you want to see more of me in my videos and get notified when I post and everything. And yeah, as always, remember that you are important, that you are valuable, that you matter, that Jesus loves you, and so do I, and I'll see you next time. Toodaloo, bye.